Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Keeley Talks. I hope you're all okay, and today we have her Lite Cosmic Tarot with me, and she joins me for collaboration, and we're going to do some readings for you guys tonight, or today or this morning, wherever you are in the world. We've got Sandy here and my Bloody Mouseworks and Tiffany. But before we start any type of reading, I want you to give you a chance for you, to talk about yourself and your channel and what you do and where you started with your tarot and everything you want.
Okay. So, hi everybody, welcome. Thank you for having me. I truly appreciate being here. I'm so honored to be here. So, my journey started like 2 to 3 years ago with tarot, but I've always been an intuitive, highly sensitive person, an empath. Just always felt spirit next to me. I kind of denied my calling due to religious factors in my family. But as I got older, ventured out, I was able to tap into the gift that I had. So, as I said, about 2 to 3 years ago, I went through an experience that sent me to an ascension. I met a group of spiritualists, and we immediately started, tarot, oracles, and I fell in love with it, and I've been in love with it ever since. I started my channel about going on 2 years ago, so a year and a half now. And I started it, just wanting to read for the collective. I started out doing general readings, and then I did mediumship readings. I have a number of readings on my channel. I have a big one. Naya Rivera is a mediumship reading that I've done. I've done Madeline McCann, just a ton of mediumship related videos. So I then graduated to doing personal readings on my channel. People come to my channel, and if they need a question answered, I answer it for them. I do free readings a lot on my channel, mostly on Saturdays. And I am in the United States and in New York, so I am on Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, you can find me over there to get live readings as well.
Well, her Lite Cosmic Tarot's channel is pinned at the top of the chat, and I'm going to keep telling people to please go subscribe to her channel. I'm just reply to this comment. Smenchu says, Keeley Talks, thank you so much for the reading you gave me on the last live. It seriously helped my outlook to get lightened. It's been dark lately. I was talking about your reading just before. This is the guy that I did his tarot reading. I'm very new to tarot, obviously. As many of you guys know who watch, I mainly do oracle and just normal divination. But yes, I will be incorporating the tarot in the stream in a little bit as well in my readings. But just to let you all know in mind as well, when I'm doing it, I am learning the tarot, so I'm not fully confident. So you just have to bear with me. Hi Lindsay, and hi to everyone who came in. So make sure you're Sandy and Margot. How's your boy got? Gary's fine. He's in the chat here. You can say hello to him, Lindsay. And there's Garrett. Gary's gonna come on later on as well and sing us some music. And everyone loves his voice. Hey Katina, how are you? I'm the chairman as well. Okay, and so she says it was eerie how the one card from the one deck got it in with the others. It was meant to happen. Yeah, it's all, the reading was all synchronized, like it's telling the story of like how things are going down. If I remember, I don't normally remember my readings, so I'm quite chuffed that I have remembered that one. So this is where all the streams will go today, guys. Me and do you want me to call you by your channel name, or can I call you by your name? What do you prefer?
Whichever one you're comfortable with. Yeah.
Okay. So me, this is Kamisha. And we're going to do a generalized big reading first. It's not going to be too long, and then we're going to get into some personal readings. And you guys know how we normally do it on my channel is when we do the personalized readings, you're going to put your one in. When we shuffle them cards, I'll tell you to get your ones in, and then we will go to who we're drawn to, and that's how it's going to go down. Let me just read this before we get started. Especially the justice card was relevant. Long story short, a farmer landlord recently broke the law. Have a case against it. Ooh. Okay, so we're not doing the personalised readings yet, Linda. But Kamisha's gonna do her generalised reading first. So whenever you feel ready, you can start that whilst we're letting everyone come in. I'll mute, so I'm not interrupting you.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to start out with your reading. I already started pulling some energies for the collective here, so I'm just going to pull them out here. So a lot of us are going through a change, whether it be in finances, whether it be in a love situation. A lot of us have come from a past where we've been left out in the cold, or we've gotten a dissatisfied answer. Something here has happened in your past that has not gone in your favor. Like I said, whether it's in a financial situation, career situation, and or a love connection. I feel like in the present moment, there's an energy of us seeking justice in a situation with this courthouse card. The courthouse card to me symbolizes justice, and at the end the result is change. So there's a change coming. There was an injustice done in the past, and spirit is seeing in the present to give you justice, and then there's going to be a transformation following here. That was just the first energy that I pulled. Some of you could have been backstabbed, whether it comes to a love connection, because I do have the false person underneath the deck here. So it could have been, if it was in a workplace, somebody said something about you, or somebody did something underhandedly, or maybe it was your partner who wasn't displaying their feelings, their true feelings towards you. And or it could have been in a family matter here with the house underneath. Maybe somebody in your family did something that you just didn't like. So I'm going to start pulling more. Some of us have been victims of narcissistic abuse, people who take advantage of others, because I do have the victim consciousness card here. And a lot of it could also be karmic. I'm not sure if everybody's aware of karma, and because we do have the cycles card here. So if it's in pertaining to like a love connection, it could definitely be a karmic situation here. Or if there's a karmic situation, there's a third party involved. It's almost as if there's a blame game here. So in whatever scenario this is, it's all about the past, where you've gone through a cycle where somebody who doesn't own up to what they've done, somebody who's potentially left you out in the cold, someone that has done you wrong or an injustice, and now it's your turn for that wheel to turn and get your justice in this scenario. I'm going to pull a few more. Oh, Holy Spirit. Whoa, a lot wanted to come out. And these are my chakra cards here. I feel like some of us have been working ourselves to the bone, or overthinking, overanalyzing, overworking, trying to get something to change or trying to get a different outcome, and it's not been happening like you've wanted it. There's an energy of prayer here, prayer, meditation. This is the solar plexus chakra. Okay? So this is like calling out to the divine. Please hear my cry. I need this justice. I need this wheel to turn. I need things to turn. Whether this is, I feel a lot is in finance too. Some of us have been out on our luck with finances and or career. There is forgiveness here as well. So if there have been people here who have been betrayed in the past, who have been put out in the cold, there's a need for forgiveness here. You could be getting intuitive hits. This is the third eye chakra. You could be getting intuitive hits from the divine, synchronicities, just through songs. You could be hearing lyrics and words of forgiveness. And it's not for them, it's for you. Okay? So whether whoever did you wrong in the past or whatever injustice this was, Spirit is calling for you to forgive and to work through it. You have workaholic under the deck. It's going to take some time. It's going to be a process, but it's going to be a great one because you're going to get this ultimate change. We always want to see change and transformation because guess what? That means we're growing. And who wants to be stagnant, right? So I love seeing that. I'm going to pull a couple of more. Okay. See, what I don't feel like we're not seeing what's to come. I'm going to show you this change, this transformation that's about to come. This says her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. So you don't see what's coming. This is what's coming. There's a big change coming. There's a big shift coming. There's even an ascension process coming. If you're dabbling into spirituality, all of this is coming. A lot of you, you're being left out in the cold, is igniting this change, is igniting this ascension, is igniting this confidence to move forward and keep pushing. It's igniting it. And you don't even see what's ahead. Both of these cards talk about change, an exciting, an unexpected change. Yep. Yeah, you have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords talks about a betrayal. The Ten of Swords could even talk about this, poverty, being left out in the cold, being stabbed in the back, what have you. I feel like there's secrets around some of this with the Moon card. There's secrets, there's illusions, there's an energy. If you've been with somebody who keeps ghosting you, keeps leaving you out in the cold, why do they keep doing this? It's part of your ascension process. It's part of your process to gain confidence and move and change. Some of us don't realize, when we want to keep going back to that partner who keeps the cycle going, and we don't understand why this keeps happening. Spirit is waiting for you to jump off that wheel. When are you going to be done? We can do this again. Spirit is the wheel. I will turn this wheel again. Do you want to jump on or do you want to jump off? This energy right here You don't want to be in this energy. Because it leaves you hurt. It leaves you guarded. It leaves you drained. It leaves you tired. And you feel like everything is a waste of time. Yes. Okay. Going forward, you guys are going to have to fight. This is the present when you're praying and then the justice comes. You're going to have to fight. Fight to maintain, fight to keep your boundaries up, fight in your job, fight, to keep your finances afloat. This is defending what's yours. What's yours? This Three of Pentacles right here. The Three of Pentacles talks about foundation. It talks about building upon a foundation, collaboration, finding somebody who you can, build something like whether it be a business, whether it be, if you're on YouTube, whatever it is, you need to defend that. And you have the Three of Wands underneath the deck, which talks about what's to come. This is what's to come, that change. We're waiting. What is that? Woo. I don't know if I want to take all of them, but I might. Should I take all of them? I will. You want to know why? What's to come? You have the Two of Pentacles under the deck, which talks about balance, balancing. And another card that talks about balancing is the Temperance. The Temperance is my fix-it angel, the healing angel, the ones that bring patience, balance, temperance. And what's next? Ten of Pentacles, one of the best cards in the deck. Happiness, security, stability in all assets of life. Love, life, finances, you name it. This is stability. This is what we crave. This is what we want. And the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a boss, okay? He knows what he's doing. He's establishing all his grounds. He's taking care of all that he has his eyes over. The King of Pentacles is loyal. The King of Pentacles is stable. When you were in the past with this poverty, there was no stability there. There was uncertainty there. There was no certainty there. This is like being stabbed in the back. Illusions. What's going on? I don't know. Feeling your way through the dark. And you end up here. This is what you don't see for the future. So I would say don't give up. I don't know what stage you are in. I'm in this as well. I'm going to be full disclosure. I've gotten out of relationships. I've gotten crappy jobs. And I've wanted to give up. I didn't know when the next check was coming. But I never gave up because I always believed that Spirit would give me justice. Spirit will turn that wheel. Spirit will make a change. Spirit will help me make that change. Keep your prayers up. Keep your meditations up. However that may come to you. There's tons of videos on here. There's tons of, people say do it this way. People say do it that way. There's no right or wrong way. Spirituality is you and the divine connecting, and that's all that matters. Temper yourself, balance out, forgive yourself or forgive anybody in your past that may have done you wrong, that may have left you out in the cold. that may have done anything to you that wasn't in your highest good, forgive them, because it's not for them, it's for you. It's for you to keep going on. It's for you to get intuitive messages. It's for you to inspire the masses. That's what it's for. So if wherever you're at in this stage, keep going, because this change is coming, and it's a beautiful surprise. It's a beautiful surprise, and I'd love to hear any future stories about what's to come. I really, really would love that. So that will end the portion of my general reading. I hope that resonated, guys. And yeah, it's time to hear from Keeley.
That was a lovely reading. Our readings might link in. We'll have to wait and see what I've got. See if it's linked in with Canisia's. But I've got some new cards that I'm using today, guys. I don't know if I've shown you or not. Just turn this light off here. But we're going to be using these messages from the mermaids, and I'm also going to be incorporating some tarot cards that I pulled out. And what's that other deck called? I've lost the box to it now. The shiny ones, anyway. It is Mystical Wisdom card deck. But before I start doing this reading, this is a generalized reading. We are going to do the personalized readings shortly, as soon as I've done this one. But please make sure that you subscribe if you're new here, and also subscribe to her like Cosmic Tarot. Her link is pinned at the top of the stream. This deck is on my wish list. Which one? Hooray, was it the mermaid one? Hooray is also a tarot reader as well, but she doesn't. I'm not convinced her to come on here yet. She doesn't want to come on this live stream. Okay, my hair is pecking my head tonight. 1 second. Personalized reading. Just do generalized reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this is generalized anyway. So okay, the first one here is blessings. Okay, blessings in our life, because sometimes we can. Am I glitchy, by the way? Am I really glitchy? Somebody can hear. I'm sorry, I can't fix it. I'm just going to try and do turn it up. I'm sorry, guys. Lay up sometimes. Okay, I wish I knew this before. Thank you. I just can go. I can see my glitching. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Music playing because they like to do that constantly. I'm sorry, guys, about the sound. You just have to bear with me, and as soon as I've done this, I will try and reset. But I don't want to reset just now because it could throw me out. Okay, so me, guys. Can you quickly just go on the router? You gotta unmute us. Unmute yourself second. Just a second. To the other room. Yeah.
Did you tell me to mute or not?
Oh God! I said, just unmute yourself a second, so I don't feel alone.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Sandy. Hi, your boy Gary. It was nice meeting you again. Isabel, Lindsay, Deb, Valerie. Hi, guys. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the screen.
I'm sorry about these technical difficulties. Is it any better, or is it just as bad?
It's better. It's better.
Is it? Okay, lovely. Okay. So, thank you for subscribing me as well. So, I feel like the card is looking at our blessings in our life, and literally, like, because sometimes when things are getting us down, we can put a down on a lot of things. It doesn't matter. Cards always saying that they need to move forward away from this energy. Okay, you need to go forward, and the tarot cards, I'm going to go through it. The cards came in there, and he's again saying, you know, this energy is really fast. So you need to be moving forward away from the next. As well. I'm sorry. We also have you have a glitch.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm sorry. How do you say your name again?
Kamisha.
Kamisha. Goodness gracious. I was gonna say Camila.
Yes.
Kamisha. It's so good to see you again. But it usually is less glitchy if you don't mute your mic.
Okay.
So yeah, just keep your mic on. It's
Okay.
fine, and then she'll be less glitchy.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Oh,
So
I forgot about that.
yeah, no, I'm gonna
Am I
pop
glitching
out
still?
and then just a tiny bit, but it's better when both of you have your mics on together.
Okay.
So I'll be back after a
There you
bit.
go.
Hey guys,
Thank you.
love ya.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I forgot about that because obviously Gary's on the channel with me all the time,
Yes.
and he keeps his mic on, and it doesn't glitch as it glitches a little bit, but not as much.
Oh.
Okay. So the next one here is feelings. I feel like that some of us here are getting wrapped up in our feelings. Like my energy feels a bit odd right now because I've been concentrating on the technical difficulties and not my spiritual connection. So I'm going to try and write this out. So I'm sorry if I don't really make sense, but I feel like this card is telling us here that, especially with the blessings and the re-energize, that there's a lot of us who are, there's situations around us where it's really pulling that energy down. It's affecting our feelings. It's affecting how we're seeing what's going around us. And we're not seeing the positive. It's like the negative is coming in attack, 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 attack. But this is telling us, like, trust our intuition. You need to trust your energy. You need to trust your gut and trust what's going on with you there. Before I get the cards out, I want to get these tarot. And it's only 4 little tarot cards here. Okay, the wrong way. Wait. I can't remember which way they came out now. Anyway, I know that this one came out first, which was a Knight of Swords. And I feel like he was coming in and saying that because obviously Swords is all about mental. I feel like that these cards anyway are all about the mind and about the way that you're letting things getting in your head and it's affecting your energy, like it really is. So I feel like he's coming in and saying, you know, things are going to change for you. There's change coming, but you need to like deal with the anxiety and the things that are on your mind first. Like you're being kept up at night and it's affecting you. And you don't know which way to turn. It's like, look at all these swords that came out. You don't know which way to turn, and you're like, which direction do I go? And then we got the 5 of Cups here, and it's because what's going on is you focusing on the things that's going wrong in your life, and you're not focusing on the blessings. And the blessings came out earlier in the Oracle cards as well. Like you need to focus on the blessings around you. Get this black energy off you. Focus on the blessings here, focus on what you do have in your life that is positive, is loving, and what really sets you going forward. You need to, I feel like a lot of us here need to focus on our self-reliance as well. There's a few people who are a bit codependent, and when that codependency isn't working out for us, it's really affecting our energy, and it's really affecting how we're going on. But she's coming in, she's saying, don't be afraid to fly solo. And here we've got vacation. She's saying time, relaxation, adventure. But I also feel like this card is connected in the sense of time to have a break from focusing on all the negativity in our life and focus on the positive. Vacate away from that energy. Come away from it. Okay. Epiphany. Seek clarity. I feel like that this card, as it connects with the others here that we've pulled out, that she's coming in here and she's saying that, you know, we've already been talking about our intuition and seeing the truth in things. When negativity comes around, it can really affect us seeing the truth of the situation of what's really going on, because we put a dark cloud on it and we get a bit lost. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh my gosh, I like these. Okay. So they're very shiny, you can't really see properly. But this is 7 heavenly virtues, okay? And she says, keys to goodness. So this is, look, I feel like this is saying, like, look at, start making plans to be bringing that goodness in your life. Start being proactive and realizing as well how strong you truly are, and endorsing that into your everyday life as well. And then we had this one, which was resilience, which I love this card. Rise above tribulations, and it's all connecting in with the tarot and the other oracle here. It's saying, like, you need to realize your strength, girls and guys. You need to know how strong you are, and you really need to go with that energy and push yourself forward. I feel like that a lot of us have been, obviously we've all had a bit of a shit 18 months anyway, but the cards are saying that, you know, it's time to come away from that. You know, it's time to get back to life and start doing things. Take steps towards change. This is Battle of the Blues, so this is all about emotion and releasing that emotion, and again linking in, telling you to take steps in the direction that you need to take. In the Kiwi cards, we have watch and contracts. I'm sorry if my writing is too messy to say watch there. And you're like, ooh, and contracts here. I feel like that this is coming and saying, like, as it's saying, keep your eye out for positive change. I feel like that this is saying, like, there's new things coming in for you. There's new opportunities, whether this be jobs, relationships, whatever. There's new things coming in. Contracts doesn't necessarily mean marriage or signing a contract. They could mean that as well. So be aware of that. And we also have here happy and inspiration as well. This is telling me that there's a need to be getting inspired again, connecting with that positive energy, find that loving energy, and what really resonates with lifting you up, whether it be gardening or riding a bike or whatever. And then we're going to get the Rebel deck, just one of them, just to give one of you might need to hear this to give you a little boot up the bum. These cards are a bit sweary, so I apologise in advance. Okay. This says, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. I feel this card is saying, like, looking after yourself and caring for yourself is important. And we can forget about that in our day-to-day lives. Like, and, you know, even just things like not eating at the right times of the day can affect your energy. And it's about realizing that your energy it can be affected by many things in your life that you can easily change, like eating healthy and doing things that are proactive in your day-to-day life. So just be mindful of that. I know this was very, very quick. I hope that I got the tarot right, the tarot meanings right on my cards, because I'm learning and I'm not confident about the LinkedIn, I think, with what the oracle cards has came out. I need to pull this close so no one can see me bloody table anyway. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know if that linked in at all with your reading, because I forget.
Yes,
I forget
spot on. And the tarot, you were spot on. It was beautiful. Like it linked in so nicely. And I love how yours brought in the emotion. I feel like mine, it talked about, past betrayals and, such, and, being down on yourself. But it talked about the feeling side of it. Even with the mental anguish of being up and anxiety and thinking over and over again with that Nine of Swords. I love how yours came through. I love your oracle deck too. It's beautiful. I need to get that.
Oh yes. I love finding new cards. Yeah, it's a mermaid. I'll send you the name of them in a bit.
I have the tarot, but I want to get that one.
You can do like I like that tarot. I can do like a whole mermaid reading, and so could you. You can have the full set.
Yes.
Mermaid tarot, mermaid oracle.
Yes, isn't that something? You brought yours and I brought mine. This is what Spirit told me.
And this is what these I knew, but I felt like I needed to use them tonight on there. And I'm going to be using them on the personal readings. And we're going to get into that now. Do you want to do yours? Do you want to go first for the first? What we do it one at a time, like take turns. But do you feel ready to to jump straight into that? Are you okay with that?
Yes. I am ready, and I do want to tell everybody, if you have a question, once we pick you, you can list your question in the description or in the comment section. I tend to go off of personal reads where someone has a question, whether it be, will I get my job? Will I get this job? Will I hear from my ex? What messages does Spirit have for me? Like, I like to get the questions because I like to connect with you guys. So if you have any questions, please just let me know.
Yeah, so whilst you get the cards with it, you can put put your ones in the chat now. And then if she feels drawn to you, like she said, then when she picks you, you can then ask a question. I'm sorry, my mic is static here, but still, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what it's doing. Technical difficulties coming down. Okay, guys, put your ones. Put your ones.
Keely, do I decide now or do you give it a minute?
You can decide whenever you want to, and then I can put their name up for you. I'll click on their name, and then I'll mute. I'll mute now. Anyway.
Okay. Eco Spice. Ooh. Eco Spice. Hi, Eco Spice. Do you have a question? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a great moderator too, and everybody else. Do you have a specific question? Okay, got you. I want to know. Right now. Got you. Thank you so much for your question. It looks like we have the main female here in the coffin. Don't be alarmed by coffin. Coffin just signifies an ending here. Nope. This can signify an ending or breakup or bad news here that you might have received in the past. But there's an energy that something is still not over. It's not completed. This cycle isn't complete. Yeah, you're wishing or hoping for a new start here with the Fool card here, with the Star card underneath, which is wishing, hoping. You want a new start in wherever this is in your life, but there's a cycle that has not wrapped up yet. There was an ending, but there's still some residual energy. The Coffin card represents an ending, and you have the Death card here as well, which talks about an ending, but it's not final. There's still some residual energy because you have the Five of Swords right next to it, which talks about an energy of conflict, an energy of, fighting till the death, or I'm not going to let you get to me. However this resonates, especially if this is a love reading, if there's an energy of whether it's family or a lover, this is an energy of I'm not going to let you get to me. I'm going to fight you until it's done because I'm right, or it's that energy. This Five of Swords energy is a taxing energy. It's relentless. So it may not be you. It could be somebody that you're connected with. It's almost an energy of I'm right, but it doesn't fix the scenario because, if it's a person, it's like it's not fixing it. It's one-sided here. Tell me more. There's an energy with settling. Somebody's okay with where things are, whether this is somebody that you've dealt with. I feel like there's two sides to this. There's an energy. I want to pull for. I don't know if this is your energy. Is this Eagle's energy? I don't know if this is your energy. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. What, however this resonates, there's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to me. There's an energy of, I'm not going to let you get to There's an energy of tearing something down, walking away, and putting up a guard or putting up a fence because it was too much. Like, I can't deal with this anymore type of energy. I don't know what area of life this is in, but there's an energy that somebody pushed this away, but there's an energy that it hasn't been resolved. It's not dealt with yet. There's a new beginning on the horizon, but it can't come into fruition if this isn't dealt with properly. Give me a message, please. Yep. Confusion. There's still confusion here. In this Five of Swords energy, there's still confusion because somebody wants to be right, or somebody, I'm not gonna let you get past me. I'm not gonna let you live this down. It's that energy. And there's an impatience here. An impatience here because why? Because I want a new start. I just want to be done. I just want a new start. Praying and wishing for that miracle. The miracle of a new start. They're both yellow. But there's still unfinished business here. If this is a lover or somebody, there's an energy that there's no communication here. And there's conflict or arguments or disagreements here. Not being on one accord. If this is a love connection, there's an energy of somebody wants to come around here. With the Judgment card and the Six of Swords right next to each other. These are my I want to come back card. With the World in the reverse, which further denotes that this cycle hasn't ended yet. I'm going to pull an oracle for you. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of cards here. I don't know if I'm going to read them all, but there could be an energy with family here and or friendships. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, but there's an energy of, I don't know why I keep hearing fighting to the death. Somebody wants to be right here, or I'm right. I don't know why I keep hearing that. But there's also an energy of it's nagging, it's bothering somebody here because I want it to be over, but it's not over because it's not settled. We still have ill feelings, or somebody still has ill feelings here, so it's not over. It's leaving that cycle wide open and not finished. Okay, I'm gonna pull one of these and I want to read them. I do love these cards. These are the Chinese fortune cards. Give me one card in particular, please. What can she look forward to? What is the messages that she needs to know? One card, Holy Spirit. Wish. Oh, you have miracle and wish. Okay, I'm going to read this real quick. I love this deck. If you guys want, you can find it on Amazon. It's the Chinese Fortune General. This is a majorly optimistic period, so make the most of this time and act accordingly. Unexpected surprises and gifts will come your way, and you will be able to place foundations down for the rest of the year. Happiness is close by. Career and finances, you will soon be galloping to small victories around career and increased finances through inheritances, a win on the lotto, and games of chance. Even a little gambling on the racehorses could be extra lucky now. It is important to declutter your emails, office, and phone to help activate the power of the card. Magnificent times ahead if you are willing to put in the effort and believe in yourself. In relationships, a magnificent time is ahead. Have you been daydreaming about marriage? perhaps a baby or becoming a grandparent, or even just meeting a new lover. Your dreams will come true now. So I read that, but I feel like there's a wish that you want granted, or there's a wish around somebody. And it pertains to this cycle here that's not ended. There's a wish to potentially fall into a new cycle here. I feel like you're going to get there once this cycle is wrapped up. Once it's wrapped up, I feel like you'll be right on its way. Can I have one final card, please? Tell me about spring. So, I don't know where you are in the world. These are my cards that I made. There's something about spring here. I don't know if you are into astrology or birth charts, and there's something about your rising sign or somebody's rising. There's an energy of a Libra here. Somebody is a Libra or a Libra rising, or there's a strong Libra in somebody's chart. There's something with spring here. Something's going to happen in spring here. I don't know where you are, or it could have happened already, but this is the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is a message, or this is something coming through, a new start, a new passionate start. I feel like that's where you're going to find this Fool energy. There's something about the spring. I don't know. But look out for the spring. And or if it's not the spring, it's Libra season. Okay? I hope that resonated.
I love your reading.
Yeah, something about Libra. Is it either spring or Libra season? Which is October, September, October. It could be about yeah, it could be about September, October. Yeah. I hope that resonated.
I'm sure it did. You'll let us know in the chat if you understood that. That's right, Sandy. That was for eco. Okay, guys, let me get shuffling my cards. If you like a reading, please hit the ones in the chat. Oh yeah, and Eco says this is hopeful, and yes, a lot of that resonated. I've been defensive, feeling hurt and conflicted. This is stuff to work on, and I will be putting in some work on that end. Can you hear me better, by the way, now? I've changed my mic.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Is the static stopped? That's good then. And thank you so much. There you go. Okay, my lovely, it's my turn. If you like a reading, put them ones in the chat. And the weird noise you can hear in my background is my fridge. I'm sorry if I go making a weird gurgly sound. So I'm sorry about that.
You're welcome, Eco Spice. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Right, okay. Let's see, who should we go with? KK, I'm gonna come to you, my love. And just to keep reminding everybody, if you're not already, please hit the subscribe button to myself if you're new, and also go and subscribe to Lite Cosmic Tarot, whose link is in the pinned comments and in the description of this video if you're watching the replay. And thank you, Sandy. You don't have to worry about donations, but thank you, love. I appreciate that you even thought about me in that way. That's so lovely. Right, okay. I'm just getting you some cards out, Katie. Let's see what we get here. Ah, the Berlin. And I've also got the Work Your Light Oracle cards as well, what I'm going to use. Totally forgot about them before. These are to my line of sight. I'm going to get some tarot as well, KK, but just be mindful that I want you to be aware that I am learning with the tarot. Thank you for subscribing to like Cosmic Tarot. I'm sorry, mouthful.
Yes, I know it's long. Thank you guys for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Alright, okay.
You could just call me her. You could just call me her light. It's fine. You don't have to. Her light is good.
Okay, thank you. Because I have a stammer as well, so I like stammer my words sometimes. And okay. KK. So the first card things like so you can actually see the cards. The first one we have here is love, and I'm in love with these beautiful mermaid cards already. There's so much pink in this card, you can't really see it on this camera, but this is all this pink and blue. I feel like this is like healing, loving energy. I feel like your spirit guides and your loved ones of spirit are coming around you bringing some love. I feel like there's a need for you to be being lifted up at the moment. I would say to yourself or somebody around you've been feeling like a sense of unsettlement or like boredom, like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing because I've got this spontaneous card here, and look at her, she looks so fabulous. And she's coming in and she's saying, do what you feel like you need to do, and do what you feel drawn to, but you really need to be bringing energies in K. I want to say again, I feel this energy you yourself or somebody around you's been feeling really pulled down, like I'm feeling really pulled down. So I need to be doing something new and just acting on a whim. I want to say yourself or somebody around you it likes to have everything planned out and know exactly what they're doing next. So this is saying like go with the flow. Whatever weird opportunities come your way, just go ahead and do it. We've got the children card. You're glitching a lot right now. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm glitching. I don't know. I'm sure it's my spirit guys when they come around there. They start messing with my equipment. Pack it in, spirit. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix it. You guys tell me, but I don't know how to fix it at all. Like, I don't know what to do. Children is coming in here around you. I feel like with this, okay, it's time to connect into that childlike energy and to do something fun. The card says, know that your children are protected. Bloody hell. So I feel like this card's just making you aware that if there's something going on with any of the children around you, that they are protected by the spirit guides there, and that loving energy is coming around. You've got the friendship card coming in here. It says, nurture your relationships. I feel like that this could be saying that you've kind of you've like abandoned defense a little bit, not on purpose, but you kind of like just got on with things and with everything going on. But there's need to be bringing our friends around us, bringing that friendship energy, having fun. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. I do struggle with the pages. I feel like that the Page of Pentacles coming saying it, that like new opportunities are coming in, but it's in its immaturity. It's something new that's going to be coming in for you, KK, my love. But this is going to be something that is going to be bringing us joy. But right now, it's telling you that there's a need to be going through a reflection, because I feel like there's, like I said, the energy's been very stagnant, and I've not really known what to do. So it's time to reflect in that energy on why you are here right now, and to help you going forward. But in doing so, you're going to be realizing that you do have the power to get where you need to be. You have all the tools there, because when the magician comes out, he's got all the tools there that you need on your journey. And it's literally like the universe is in your hands, so to speak, and you are the manifestor of your will. Things are going to be growing for you, for all the flowers here, and they're drawing me to the yellow here, so it's like they're bringing that positivity and that positive energy there as well. Okay, with the work your light, which is about your soul and your soul journey here, you've got inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And with you having the Hanged Man, which is time to reflect a lot at the moment, this is really telling you, KK, right now you need to be working on you and working on where you're going to be going next. Your energy's been very stagnant, and you felt like you've not been moving very fast, or what I say. But Spirit are advising that while you're going through that, to be really going within yourself and focusing on where you've got to and how you got to where you are now on your journey. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Okay. And that's why this has come out as well, KK. I don't know if you see it. There's what lights you up, Starseed. The Starseed card to come out is basically saying that you're here on this earthly plane to help transition the energy. I would say, KK, that you tend to feel other people's energies quite a lot, to the point where it can affect you sometimes. It can make you feel very, very drained. But this card here is what lights you up. It's saying like that's the reason why you're feeling this stagnant energy. It's like, I need to figure out what is my purpose here on this plane. Why exactly am I here? Okay. But whilst you're going through this, time to retreat, rest, be held, and really, really relaxing that healing energy that is coming out there for you. I feel like that I need to get where's my Kiwi cards? The Kiwi came from a nickname that some of the community call me, Kiwi.
Yeah.
So that's how we got that name. Okay. Some of these are the wrong way. Let me just turn them the right way. So annoying. I've been trying to shuffle and the cards are the wrong way. It's not being messy within a message though, like with the cards being the wrong way around, might be talking about where you feel like that you're not on the right track at the moment, and you've got mellow and talk. I feel like that there's situations around UK where there's a need for people to be having a calm talk, and I feel like that this is a vulnerable conversation or something that needs sensitivity attached to it, but this needs to be done in a relaxed way, with mellow and talk coming out together. I feel like it needs to be done in a way that is done in a soft way. Okay. Okay, we've got friendships coming out on that other card a minute ago. Now we've got relationships, and obviously friendships is one of your relationships as well. But we've got inspiration that came out with that. Inspiration came out first, and this is telling you, that there's a need to be really connecting with you have what lights you up as well, the Starseed telling you about bring them, ignite the flame back in them relationships, friendships, and hey, Lisa, nature's girl, and your friendships in general. Bring that upbeat energy back into it. I want to say that there is a situation that we need to be wary of because we've got no wait, postpone, pause, say now. I feel like that you, my love KK, you also like to, you're a people pleaser, and when people ask you to do things, you tend to always say yes. This card is saying that, you need to start doing that, girl. You need to like make, don't let people just walk all over you. Confrontation there as well, that could be connected into the conversation that's needed, and also this energy here, because that's quite a bit of a shouty energy, like so loud. Okay, yeah, these two underneath that are not long now. Patience. I'm sorry about the mess running, and positive change. Okay, so I feel like that there's going to be some positive changes going on for you. This isn't going to be long now. It's the cards are trying to be patient there. Be aware that this is going on for you. And last but not least, I love that we finished on that. Self-love. Self-love card for you there, KK. Bring that self-love here. I'm sorry if my mic sounds weird. Technical difficulties tonight, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm so sorry. I hope you understood it. Let me know if you understood that, KK. And welcome to Guy, JD, and Nature's Girl who have come in whilst I was reading then. We had the tarot that came out as well. But I hope that made sense for you. Okay, we're going to be going back over to her Lite now. That's easy to remember for me. And she's going to be picking one of you guys in the chat in a second. Whenever you're ready, my love. Sorry, I got cast. Okay, do you want me to tell them to put the ones? The guy for JD says, try popping out on it. Right, I'm gonna come out of the stream and then come back in. I don't know if that's any better. It's playing games with me tonight.
Okay. Is Valerie still here? Okay. So you can ask a question, any question you like. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Whilst you do your reading, I'm going to reset my Wi-Fi, which will kick me out. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your question. Oh my goodness. One sneaked in here. I like that. I always say when I shuffle the cards and they don't give me a hard time, that things will go good. The gift. Not so much with that one, but it could have been me. But overall, I think it's good. Okay. Whew. Okay. I knew it was going to be good. I have the energy here of the lovers, the privileged lady, and the mature woman. The equivalent to this is the lovers in the tarot deck. Also, I do have the Nine of Pentacles energy and the Empress energy here. So this is all wonderful energy for the future. Whoa. Wow. My gosh. You have the Tower here. The Tower talks about a surprise, like something that happens quick. Sometimes it can be an ending, but the Tower also comes out of nowhere. There's an energy that something happens. The Ten of Pentacles, which is, it can be in a job situation. There's an energy that you make the right decision. There's an offer here. With the Ace of Wands, there's an offer here. Whether this is in a love connection or a job or wherever this is, it's you take this decision with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands denotes, you know, making a plan and seeing it through. This Tower next to the Ten of Pentacles, it's like it's a surprise. Like there's 10 Pentacles deck cards in each of the decks. The 10 is the last one that everybody wants to get to. I feel like you don't realize that you're going to get to it quick. I feel like it happens quicker than you expect. There's like an offer here. I don't know if you're looking for a job or this is in a love connection. Because I do have occupation under this. Whether this is a promotion or actually getting a job or going to school, and or a love connection. This is something unexpected. It's like you don't even see it. But I feel like you're going to be okay. The prospects for your future is good, like very good. I see nothing here. There's an energy that it's going to take a little time here with this occupation card. This is like working, burning the midnight oil. This is like, you know, she's sewing, she's getting her work done. She's a little tired, but you're going to get there. It's going to take some time, but you're going to get there. I feel like you don't even see it. Like you're like, oh my goodness. You wake up one day and you're like, wow, look at all that I've achieved. It's off of an offer that was given to you and the plans that you made and you, whatever you focused on and that you made your plans, whether this is going to school, what have you. If you said looking for a job, it's going to pay off. And whatever this is, it's going to give you money. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is the best pentacle you can have. This lovers can denote that this is an offer that you're given. And you might even have two. I see the Ace of Wands here, which means you have to pick up one of those wands. You may have two choices here. I don't know when this is going to happen. I feel like it's going to happen rather soon. Because I'm looking at this volcano here. And it's about to erupt. Like it's about to happen. So there's an energy that it's either you have two choices or your choice is to take it or to not take it. Okay? It's going to happen fast, I believe. Ooh, okay. Wow. Some of the numbers that you should look out for are number 6, You have a 6 here. You have a 6 here. I think this one was a 6. It rolled. You have a 6 here. I rolled the dice and I asked Spirit, I don't know if you can see that, what numbers or what days, what numbers are relevant in this scenario. You have a 3 here. You have a 3 here. So there's something about the numbers 3, the number 6. You have a 3 here. 3 here. This could denote the 3rd day, 3 weeks, 6 days, or 6 weeks. You could have been out of a job. I think that's either that you've been out of a job here with this isolation. You could have been in your head a lot with this 9 of Swords, just sleepless nights, overthinking. Oh my gosh, I need this job. Oh my gosh, I need this. I need this. I need this. That's what's going on here. I have to make the right call. Judgment and the Ace of Swords. This is a lot of mental energy. This is a lot of like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you know, confusion. This can even be, why isn't this happening faster? That energy, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm getting nowhere. I'm getting nowhere. But I feel like it's going to come. You got the number 4 as well. So prime numbers are 3, 4, and 6. Yeah. So like I said, 3 days, 3 weeks, 4 days, 4 weeks, and or 6 days or 6 weeks. I feel like this is going to happen for you. Any more messages, please? For Valerie, please, Holy Spirit. Highest message for her greatest good. Thank you. I don't know if you're into astrology, but it's talking about control issues here. And it talks about rising. So I'm a Virgo rising. And I have control issues. Virgos sometimes tend to like things done a certain way. So I don't know if these were the cards that I made. I wrote, by trying to, by trying to control the situation, you will slow down your answered prayer. Let the universe lead the way. So don't force anything. Because there's an energy of, I want this to happen. I want this to happen. Why isn't this happening now? By trying to control the situation, you will slow down your answered prayers. Let the universe lead the way. Okay. So if there's an energy of like, I want this now. I want this now. I totally get it. But there's an energy to let spirit lead you to the place that you need to be. Wherever this place is, I feel like it's going to give you stability. This is my 9 of Pentacles card here. If you don't start out with the salary that you want, there's an energy that you can make it there. I feel like you go from the 9 to the 10. I don't know if you're in a connection or a marriage, but that's on your path as well. If you want that. Your love life and your work life are synonymous, or they can be synonymous, meaning like if your work life is great, or it could be opposite. However, but there's something about your love and your work or your career. It's like they either go together, or one, your career might be great, but your relationship might suffer. It's like however it goes, or if your career is great, your relationship's great. However it resonates, there's an energy that your relationships and your career and finances are tied here, because they came out all in the same line here. So I don't know if you're interested in that, but there is marriage or a connection up ahead as well. If you like that. Oh, she's a Virgo. Oh, yes! Virgo rising! Yes! I'm excited. Yes, we love control. We like to control the outcome. So yeah, definitely. It's gonna come. You may be a little confused, a little anxious, but it's gonna come in. What's the advice, Holy Spirit? I'm gonna get what's the advice? Oh yeah. What's the advice? Oh my goodness, that's too many. Not too many, please. The 10 of Cups. I'm sorry. I hope you can see that. This is my 90s deck. I love this deck. The 10 of Cups with the 3 of Wands under the deck. You're going to get this abundance, this happiness, this wish fulfillment. You're going to get it. You're waiting for it. It's going to come in. You just have to wait. This card denotes waiting and long hours, and you're going to get there, but she's working hard. It's that energy. You may be putting in applications, or you may be trying to figure out life. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? It's going to come in. Just remember this. There's an offer coming in. I feel like it's something that you're passionate about, something that's going to keep you going. The wands are fiery, and it's like, it's not boring. Whatever this is not boring, and it's not, and it's going to make you money. Okay. Whether you start and then you build up, it's either way, there's some kind of succession. There's money to be made on this path. I want to pull one more. I have the life purpose cards. I want to pull those as well. I love this question. I love questions like this. Purpose for Valerie, please. Life purpose for Valerie, please. Life purpose for Valerie. Everything is good. They don't want to talk. Life purpose for Valerie, please. One more. One more. Whoa, okay. Okay. There is an energy. I don't know if you love music, but there's something about music here. Maybe you're connected inside with music. Music soothes your soul. Like whenever you're down, you just play the music and it brings you to a better place. It gets you out of this anxious energy, and you zone out. There's an energy of teaching here with the teaching card here. Doesn't have to mean you're a teacher, but there's an energy that you inspire people, or whatever you want to do is inspirational. That wand is inspiration. That wand is fire. That wand is creativity. So there's something about you teaching or talking and inspiring people wherever you go. You also have the support card, which talks about your life purpose fully supports you. So you are supported. This is an angel deck, so you are definitely supported. You have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So I'm not sure if you're in tune to Reiki or the chakras, but there's an energy that I'm swaying because I don't know. I feel like there's an energy with the chakras here. If you work with the chakras and you're balancing your chakras, I feel like you're going to be more grounded and more open to what's to come. So yeah, this is nice. I really like this. Yeah, there's big meditation here. A lot of meditation here. I like that. But listen, this is wonderful. This is great. So I think that you're on your way. Like I said, the numbers 3, 4, and 6 are really prime. So even if you see synchronicities, 333, 444, 666, some people say it's a demonic number, but I don't believe that. It's an angel number. So if you're seeing those numbers, that's confirmation that you're on the right path. You're doing what you need to do. If you see 333 later on tonight, think about what think about what you're thinking about. And whatever that was, that's what spirit is saying. Yes, yes, do that, do that. Whatever synchronicity or confirmation you get, and it's that, pay attention and be like, okay, yes, spirit wants me to do that. That was a synchronicity. That was spirit. That was spirit. And that's how you'll know that you're on the right track. So I hope that resonated. Thank you so much.
Hopefully my mic might be a little bit better. Can you hear me okay?
Thank you.
Valerie says, takes a lot of weight off my shoulders, many blessings, and thanks to you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to do this reading, and then we're going to get Gary on it after this one to do the song. But if you'd like a reading, please off me, please hit the ones in the chat. I hope that you're okay, and of course make sure that you subscribe to her Lite Cosmic Tarot. Her channel is pinned and in the description as well. It's pinned at the top of the chat. My cheeks are rounded up. Okay. Well, thank you, Kay. I think it was the mixture of the angel cards and the Break Your Light. Die for JD, I'm going to come to you, my love, for this one. Let's see what we get. I'm using the Sacred Traveler cards right now. Okay, it's so funny that in Kamisha's reading she's protected by angels, because that's the first card that I've got, protected by angels. Like this angelic energy come around. You're cherished by the angels, JD. And I feel like that this card is literally telling you to know that you're protected. I don't know if there's been some like uncertainty going on around you at the moment, but the angelic energy is definitely there. I'm going to get my tarot out because I want to see what we can get with that as well. Okay. Okay. Look, messing with me Wi-Fi again. As soon as I start to do a reading, it starts again. Okay, so the first one that I got was the Six of Pentacles, and I feel like that this is talking about balance with you, my love. It's about giving and receiving. I feel like that has been off with relationships around you. That there's been. I know that this is more about physical normally, the pentacles, but they're connecting me there with the relationships as well. There's a lot of swords here, which I'll show in a minute. But this is like, I want to say that you've been like giving a lot of you to other people, but not necessarily receiving that in the same way. And you're always wanting to help other people. But then we've got the Ace of Swords. And this one, I feel like this is like talking about like things are gonna change, and like there's gonna be new ways of thinking coming to mind, and you're gonna start thinking about the situations around you very differently. There's been hurt, like we've got the Three of Swords there. There's been some sort of hurt with the relationship regarding relationships around you, but I feel like that is in the past, because we've got the Four of Swords here, which is like you're resting right now. Like that hurt has happened, it's gone, but like you're in this like resting stage right now, and you're healing from that. And what we got this with the new ideas, and then we got the Page of Cups. This dude, I feel like this is going to be somebody coming around you, bringing you new ideas and like trying to lift you up and getting you into like new projects and new ways of thinking. Because things have been feeling a little bit off with yourself, my love. Just going, yeah. Beginning a new cycle, first light. So that just connects right in there that this hurt that you experienced in FJD, this is in the past, and you're coming away from that. You're in the new cycle now, upside down. And I think you're going through the transition, but even though you've been going through that hurt, you've been protected by the angels there. You've got that angelic protection. Okay, they want you to be reminded of your strength. You can overcome anything. Okay, you've got that overcoming obstacles. You need to be reminded of how truly strong you are. Like we have the deck here, so you need to be knowing, as you know, these can be a bit sweary. There we go. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So they're bringing me that love. I want to say, Dive JD, that you've been through something there. You've been through something, and it's but you've put on a strong face because you've overcome it. You've been the one to, even through that hurt, you've been the one there to still be helping people, keeping that unity intact, and being a light for a lot of people, even though you're going through the darkness behind the mask that you like to put up, you're still being a beacon of light to other people, let's say. Okay. We've got Mellow again, bringing that energy. And they're telling you to think out of the box. And so this is pink, so it's a bit hard to see. But they're telling you to think out of the box, my love. And I feel like this is connecting in here. I'm trying like looking at the cards, because you're going through this new transition. So they're telling you to not have a rigid mind as you go through this. Be open to new situations. But you had the healing card before, now you've got the healing card here. Time to relax. Like you've been through that here. Time to rest and relax and get this healing. Look at that resilience. Like you are so resilient. You need to realize your strength there. Okay. Let's say that there was some sort of confrontations there going on. They're moving that away from you. If it's not for you directly, it's somebody in your close circle who's been going through this. Okay, they're making me aware that the angels are listening to your prayers. Angels are in that angelic card there at the beginning, and you might not be physically praying, but just sending your thoughts out to the universe. Things are manifesting for you. They are bringing that to light for you, so that things can go in a better way. You got the love as well. Oh, this healing. A lot of my readings have been about healing and resilience and strength. Move forward. You're going forward, JD. You need to keep focused on the future and not focus on the past. Bring that support network around you. Bring the people that you trust and you love to come around you and support you. Because I feel like that you don't like asking people for help. You help everybody, but you don't like asking for that yourself. Look at that healing. Look at the big group of people there in a circle. This is saying that they're trying to bring your loved ones around you, and also bringing that joy and that upliftment, and just that sense of friendship as well. I feel like this reading is a little bit like caves that we had before. Okay. You got celebration, let go, and have fun. I feel like that this is saying that this pain that you experienced in the past, that's in the past now, and now it's time to like really go with this amazing energy. It's coming into your life anyway. Like you've got new beginnings there. I don't know if that came with any of the other ones as well. And you also had go with the flow. I want to say that you're going to be getting like new opportunities that ain't your usual cup of tea, but the time is to just go with the flow with it, and because this will help further your knowledge on this physical plane here. It'll help you grow spiritually and physically. Okay, and you've also got money. I feel like that it says here, find a way to abundance. I feel like that as with that card coming in, it could mean physical money, but I feel like that it's talking about abundance in general, like finding abundance in life, because there's so many things on this card, including an owl, which is wisdom. There's music, bringing that harmony. There's a wolf. I feel like symbolises companionship. There's a butterfly, which symbolises transition, metamorphosis, totally changing and coming out from what you was to a new being, a new you. You got friendship again. We've had like from literally all the decks. You've had like this energy of like bringing the friends around you, bringing the people you love around you, the healing, and coming away from that hurtful, harming energy. Let me just get one more of these. Okay, we're gonna like about 4. I'll just go with the flow here. You've got rejuvenating rain. This is literally again about healing. JD, clear the past to heal the present. Like literally, like exactly I've just been saying, and they trip me out when they do this, when they say something I've exactly said. But it means that they're really linking in there. They're really trying to hone that into you. But you've also got divine. There's a passage. Trust there's a divine plan. And this is saying like this is the staff. I call it the staff of support when it comes up in my cards. This means that spirit and the angels coming around you, bringing that support. They're there as your crutch, and they're saying it really symbolises that loneliness. So I don't know if you really felt like that you've been alone on your journey a lot of the time. But spirit, they're telling you you're not alone. We are here. We're around you. We're supporting you. And the last 2 that I've got here is traveling lightly, simplify your life. This is telling you to declutter your life of physical things that are no longer serving you, people who are no longer serving you, and energy that is no longer serving you. Clear it all out so you can walk on your path more more light and more clearly. And last but not least, we've got Wondrous Universe. I love this card because it looks like my spirit guide bill. Walking Beauty. This card's literally saying to you that the universe is at your power and that you are manifesting this amazing energy around you. Be aware that as you go forward, that you can call on the universe for things that you want to manifest, but you need to be putting that work in as well there, guy. Okay, and the last but not least, I've just picked up the top card of the Mermaid, and again, it says friendship. It's like, you're not listening to us. We're going to keep throwing these cards at you constantly. Friendship, friendship, friendship. I don't know how many friendship cards you got then, but there's like so many of them in all the different decks. You got it in the Mermaid, you got it in the little ones, you got the one where there's friends in the Mermaid again, and in the Mermaid again, the three friends are coming in. And you've also got the tarot where it's talking about, like, I feel like that it was symbolising like somebody coming around you, just being silly and trying to brighten your day, lift you up, and saying like, come on, do something new and spontaneous and go with the flow, like, you know, just let loose. So it's like they're trying to get your attention here, my love. Trying to get, I feel like I need to get one of my Rebel deck cards, one last one, just to see what it says before I leave you. Kirsty, I'll answer your question in a minute. Okay. No. This is saying don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. And I feel like that this is telling you to go with the flow, like, and don't try to micromanage the universe, because the universe cannot be micromanaged. It's shit's gonna happen whether whether you like to learn that. And you know the sorry, stammer. Just go with the flow there. Let me just see what she says. I've been having a long time. We are in a strict lockdown at the moment, and I live on my own. I have both my backs now, so I'm ready to get out there soon. I do have beautiful friends. Thanks, Keeley. Oh, there you go, my love. And Kirsty, just answer your message. And in about 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna do a stream regarding a reading around the Johnny Depp case. Because I'm gonna do a full big massive reading around that. I was gonna do it as a video, but I'm gonna do it as a stream so people can ask questions with the dowsing rods and the what's it called, pendulum as well. Okay, let me just see if Gary's still gonna come on here. 1 second. I don't, but it's fell asleep. 1 second. But he's fell asleep. He has been at work all day, so I don't blame him if he has. I'm just gonna put all these cards. There's so many decks of cards here. I think he's fell asleep. It's okay. Alright, are you ready? Are you coming on street? Everyone can hear me. You don't have to, you don't want to. Look. Oh no. Okay, see you in a minute. pain in the butt. You don't get line together. I'll thank you, though, Kamisha, for coming on. I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties. I felt so bad.
No, it was fine. I didn't, once we figured out that my mic should have been on, it helped a little bit, and then it's fine. It worked out just great. Thank you guys for having me. I so appreciate it. It was nice meeting you all, and I'm so grateful I got to read for you guys. And like I said, if you ever want any readings over on my channel, feel free to come out. I do free readings all the time. If you just have a burning question, I just need to know something right now, you come out and you ask your question and I'll answer it for you. And, I love to connect with people. I love people. I love the universe. So, yeah, whenever you guys are ready, I'm there. Thank you for having me.
Well, if you're not subscribed to Like Cosmic Tarot, make sure that you go and subscribe to her. Are you awake now? Haha, you're so funny.
You guys are so lovely, and your voices just put me to sleep. I'm just knocked out. Sorry.
I know, I was woke you up.
Hello.
Valerie is subscribed to you as well. Make sure that you go and subscribe to this lovely lady.
Yes, do that.
Where's some cards gone there?
Subscribe to these lovely ladies. Both of them. They are awesome. Hi, KK.
Are you gonna sing for us?
I'm gonna sing you a song. Alright, I'm gonna do that same little bit that I did on Shelby's stream. Just that little half of save room.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Because
Oh,
okay.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to get myself together here. You like John Legend, Kamisha?
Yes.
Do you? All right. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Let's sip. All right. Okay. All right. Enough joking around. Say that you'll stay a little. Don't say bye-bye tonight. Say you'll be mine. That's a little bit of love is worth a moment of your time. Knocking on your door. It's a little so cold outside tonight. Let's get a fire burning. Oh, I know I keep it burning bright. If you stay, won't you save room for my love? Save room for a moment to be with me. Save room for my love. Save a little for me. Won't you save a little for me? Oh God, that was rough. I'm sorry.
Great.
No, you got a beautiful voice.
Very nice.
No, when I just wake up. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. So
Yeah.
I did that just for my girl Akile. Oh,
And
Jimmy
he says you have an amazing
Bird.
smile.
Help her
Well,
chin.
thank you guys.
And Gia says
Ouch.
you're gorgeous.
Oh,
Um,
she does, yeah. Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming on, Kamisha, and I hope we can do this again. And if you, like I said, everybody, if you're not already, please go and subscribe to Her Like Cosmic Tarot. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe here as well. On Tuesday, I will be live doing my usual readings at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And then next Friday, I've got a special stream with Yubar Garrett and Steve J. Watt and Spiritual Empowered Coaching. And we're going to be doing spiritual talks on this channel like, at the same time as usual, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. And I am going to be setting up a day for that stream where I'm going to be doing the reading on the Johnny Depp case. So watch out for that being advertised as well. So again, thank you all for coming. Take care, everybody. Until
Thank
now.
you.